Now on News for Jax at 6. In the past 2 hours, this St. Johns County teen who pleaded guilty to murdering his schoolmate has learned when he will face sentencing. Aiden Fucci returned to court this afternoon for one last time before his sentencing hearing later this month. Today, the judge set March 21st as the beginning of that penalty phase.
That sentencing process is expected to take a few days as the defense and the state attorney's office plan to call dozens of witnesses who will testify on mitigating and aggravating circumstances in this crime. Fucci pleaded guilty last month to stabbing Tristyn Bailey to death in 2021 in their Durbin Crossing neighborhood. News for Jax reporter Ann Maxwell was in court today in St. Johns County, and the judge made a decision on whether certain testimony will be admitted.
Tom, the judge decided here today that a probation officer who reportedly met with Fucci on a monthly basis in jail won't be able to share certain aspects of those conversations. As you mentioned, this probation officer is one of dozens of witnesses we're expecting to hear from in 2 weeks during sentencing. Aiden Fucci was silent in court today as his attorney argued what her client told his probation officer during monthly meetings in jail about his diagnoses, medications, and mental health symptoms should be permitted in court.
To be clear, I do want to ask him, did my client reveal to you that he's hearing voices? Because over the year that he'd seen him, that indication was made.
The defense argued against letting the probation officer testify about his interviews with Fucci, saying an expert might not be able to analyze the statements about Fucci's mental health.
And I don't agree, because the state's position is that only mental health experts can reveal hallucinations.
The judge sided with the state, deciding the probation officer won't be allowed to testify about what Fucci told him about his mental health condition. Meanwhile, Tristyn Bailey's family is trying to navigate their grief by looking at the positive, posting on Facebook that they have received numerous victim impact statements from all over the world, in addition to those from family, friends, classmates, teachers, and coaches. Again, sentencing for Aiden Fucci set to begin on Tuesday morning, March 21st. The judge said here today that the sentencing hearing will go through that Wednesday, possibly that Thursday, and then by that Friday, a sentence will be imposed. For now, reporting live from St. Johns County, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.